We're glad you're with us today. Runners will soon really be running into Lexington for a unique marathon.
The Rock and Roll Marathon is set to kick off next year, and elite marathoner Josh Cox, a world record holder, was on hand for the announcement at Keeneland this week, and he joins us now just before he jets off to Baltimore, then back to California, right? To probably run some more, would be my guess.
That's right. Every morning you got to set the alarm. It's all about getting out the door.
Well, It's good to see you. Tell us first of all about you hold the record in the
50K.
50K. Wow.
Yeah, so just over 31 miles, 5 miles farther than the marathon. So it's exponentially tough, you know, that last 5. But it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
When did you discover this love of running?
You know,
did it become a passion?
You know, it was a mile PE thing, the dreaded presidential fitness testing that we had to do every year. And I was in 5th grade. My sister was in 6th. She beat all the boys in her class and ran 7:14. Came home and told me she was faster than me, and I was mortified. And the next day I went out. That was the gauntlet had been thrown, and I ran 6:05.
Do you thank her for that? For your
at the time it was all about the bragging rights, but now looking back,
well,
it was
when
definitely my sister.
all right, let's say you're 20-25 miles into one of these runs. What are you thinking about? I mean, how do you keep going?
You know, it's all about just you just kind of lose yourself. You know, I pray a lot, which a lot of people do towards the last 5 miles of any marathon, and thinking a lot. I listen to music when I'm out there running by myself, not in races but in training, and I have a great training group in Mammoth Lakes, California too. So
all right. Well, tell us about this Rock and Roll Marathon.
Sounds really different.
Coming to town, yeah.
So Rock and Roll Marathon Series, they've taken the country by storm, and we were here yesterday. Big announcement, Rock and Roll Lexington Half Marathon coming to town next March Madness. What better way to cap off watching your boys in blue fulfill their potential in March Madness?
Adding madness to madness.
That's it. So coming here, 13.1 miles. It's a great time of year. Nice, cool temps for you guys, and it's a perfect thing to get on the calendar. You guys have been thinking about getting fit, thinking about getting healthy, and no one puts on a better event than the Rock and Roll Marathon folks.
So how does the rock and roll come into it?
So they have bands every mile.
Every mile.
Every mile they have cheerleaders out on the course, and there's something about the beating of the drums and the sound of the guitar that kind of numbs the pain just long enough so you can ask.
Or you could stick around at one of those sites.
You can. People do. They stop at the station, you know, and they're drinking their fluid and just taking in the tunes.
Do I want to continue on?
I've had the experience of Rocky's theme being played by a university band next to the track. You know, just kind of
that works. I'm a big fan of the Rocky soundtrack.
There you go. So now this is a half marathon.
It is.
Right. Yeah. So we're talking
13.1 miles. Yeah, and it's a great distance because it's not super daunting. My wife, she's not a professional runner like me. She runs for fitness. She ran her first half marathon last year at Rock and Roll, Arizona, and her farthest long run was 7 miles going into it. But I just say, take it easy.
7 miles.
Go out easy, and just. But she started just walking a little bit, running a little bit, and that's the thing. It's all about getting out the door. The first step is the best step. It's where intent meets action. So it's just take that first step, get the training in, and sign up. Registration is open at competitor.com. Discounted entry, $65 for the first 500 to enter. So make it happen.
It's a great motivator.
It's awesome. It's an incredible event. You guys will love it.
Well, we thank you for coming by and telling us about it.
Thank you.
You got it.
Have to get in shape for that one.